What's up, guys? This is Kale Anime. Okay, now that I started recording, my light stopped freaking out. Okay, I spoke too soon. Anyways, uh, it's not too often I post videos anymore, is it? I think I might live stream tonight. I'm not entirely positive, but that's only the first thing. Will you stop freaking the fuck out? Thank you. But anyways, this damn light. So, I'm thinking about streaming tonight. I might not, I don't know. But one thing I do know is I am working on the new album. It's going to be called Keep It Clean. I don't know if I've already discussed that or not. I've already got a few songs for it, but I'm going to take my time with this one. Because as I improve, there's more things I want to learn and get better at, improve upon. And hopefully, I can get more songs for this album recorded. I don't think I will really change much of what I already have, but yeah. I just released a new single, if you haven't heard it already. It is not my usual type of music, but yeah, it's there. But I also have a couple more singles that I just need to work on the cover art for, and then I'll upload those as well. I'll have my distributor distribute those as well. But I don't have the cover art for it yet. One of them, I have a good idea of what I want to do for the cover art. It's just I haven't done it yet. And I need to figure out how I'm going to go about it. Because it's a good idea, in my opinion. But I'm not going to be able to do it just yet. I need a little time with that. And the cover art for the other single, same issue. I know what I want to do for it. It's just figuring out how I'm going to do it. But my light won't stop freaking the fuck out. But yeah. And then I do have the cover art for the album, but I feel like I want to redo it because it just feels not how I want. I felt at the time that having it simple, just keeping it clean, nice and simple, I thought that would be what I wanted, but I am going to have to, I want to redo it. I want to redo it. How I'm going to redo it, I'm not entirely sure. I thought I knew exactly how I wanted to run this, but I guess I didn't. So I'm working on the cover art for the new album, which will probably be released closer to the end of the year instead of beginning of the year or middle of the year like what I normally do. That being due to the fact that I want to improve a bit more before I actually have more songs recorded. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the new album. I'm having fun making it. it's coming along, sort of, but it's not going to be a single cuss word in the entire album. And I got to tell you, that is difficult. That is difficult. The singles that I've recorded, yeah, there's cuss words in there. But the album, there's not going to be a single cuss word in the entire album. And it is fucking hard. It is difficult. Because I'm sure you've all heard my music. I cuss a lot. But yeah, I've been checking my analytics for my music. So far, I'm at 114,000 streams total. That is insane. That is fucking sane. According to my analytics, my most streamed album is Revenge, but I want my most streamed album to be Revenge 2 for now, until my better album comes out. But for those of you who have been following my music for a long time, thank you. It means a lot. And you've probably noticed how far I've come. And just how I keep getting better. I keep getting better every single song. I keep getting better because I'm trying, because I want this to happen, because I do have the passion. Unlike my YouTube channel where I just record gameplay and vlogs and shit. Fuck, when was the last time I recorded gameplay? I stream the shit because I don't want to edit. But yeah, my music, I'm making a lot of headway on my music. I am actually doing great things, I feel like. I had passion for YouTube once upon a time. But then YouTube killed that passion. YouTube killed my motivation and my drive. And if you ever heard this song Dog Days, the song where I first start rapping, which going back, it's, yeah, I've come a long way for sure. But I even talk about how YouTube was killing my passion, my drive, my motivation back in 2018. That was 8 years ago at this point. However, with my music, I keep improving with my music. And when I'm recording, I'm able to get my thoughts out there. I'm able to vent. I'm able to put into words what's going on up here, for the most part. And it is a form of therapy. But it's also, I'm having fun doing it. Because I love music. I always have loved music. I love all types of music, except for mumble rap. If you ever heard the song Mumble Jumbo, you know I don't like mumble rap. But, no, I get my thoughts out there. I get it on recording. I say things that I can't say on stream or whatever, you know? I just put it into music. And it's therapy. It really is therapy. It feels amazing being able to put into words what's going on in my head, how I'm feeling, And I get it off my chest, and yeah, which is part of the reason why I have a hard time doing the more happy raps, like what I've been wanting to do. But I am getting better a little bit. But my next, I cannot talk. But the next thing that I am working on with my music is, so I've been getting better at getting my syllables to hit the hard beats, like the hard kicks. I just need to work on getting the syllables to hit each snare kick. Blah. This is hard to do. But, yeah. Don't mind the dress shirt on my bed. But yeah, no, it's, I want to work on each syllable hitting the snare. I want to work on that. Once I get better at that, then that's another thing that I've improved upon and that I've got under my belt. This is fun. Making music is fun. It's therapeutic. My light is freaking the fuck out. But I don't know. If I can start putting the same time and energy into recording again, just recording YouTube videos and stuff, that might be beneficial. But it is what it is at this point. Right now, I mostly just vlog and try to keep you guys updated with what's going on. Specifically with my music, it seems to be. But yeah. Yeah, the new song is out. It's called Civil War. It took a while to get my distributor to distribute it. I had to change something about the cover art because it would not accept the cover art. The only thing I did was I put a slightly saturated filter on it, and they took it. But I liked the vibrant cover that I did. And I will have at least 2 other new singles, at least, uploaded this year. Not entirely sure when, but hopefully here soon. One of the singles that I am going to post is the final installment of a series that you guys may or may not be familiar with. And I also might re-record a little bit of... I might re-record a little bit from My Broken Mind. And then just so that the mastering is... Well, not mastering. The mixing is... The audio mixing is improved. That way, I'm more clear, and you can hear me on top over the vocal or over the beat. And then with the same thing with the Revival Part 2. I'm going to do the same thing with the Revival Part 2. I'm going to re-record some stuff in the same exact style, mind you, as I did the first time. but just in a way that the mic quality is much better. So yeah. And then I'm going to redo the cover art for the albums that I have posted on the Kale Anime Music channel. I am going to redo the cover art so that my distributor will distribute it for me. Of course, I will be sure to list in the description what year each album was released, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, because I feel like those who just listen to my music on Spotify and iTunes and Amazon Music and shit like that don't get the context from my old stuff, because in some of my new stuff, as I'm sure some of you have heard, I reference my old stuff. But yeah, 114,000 streams, guys. That's insane. But yeah, I've been saying but quite a bit, huh? Sorry, I'm a bit out of practice with the YouTube stuff. Alright. Yeah, I record my music here, right here at this desk, with that microphone, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. On that note, I was also looking at different microphones for at-home studio recording, at-home studio recording. And I've come across a lot of info, but if you guys have any suggestions regarding microphones, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to get your thoughts on sub $120 microphones. Preferably under $100, but definitely on under $130. But yeah, I am excited to release those singles. One of them in particular, because it is a conclusion. Actually, no. Both singles that I haven't released yet are final installments to a couple different series that I've done. And I've done a few different series, I guess. So try and figure out which one. Anyways, I have wasted almost 20 minutes of you guys' time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. That notification bell icon could use a ring. And please don't forget to check out Kale Anime Music and check out the Kale Anime Topic channel provided to you by YouTube. Without further ado, I will see you all in the next one.